will connect. Will this be a first blood? I don't know that they'll have enough damage to stun. A pretty short duration in the first levels, but GoBlack, he's going to man up, and first blood is drawn. It's Will on the Skywrath that gets credit for the kill. Rise coming in, fire blast onto GoBlack. Tower shots helping out the Space Cow. He'll take a tumble, and it's Rise that gets credit for that one. They make it a Illidan, he's going man mode, but can he actually handle this? He has his phase boots, wants to chase down a Rise, can't do it. Now he's on the back foot. Ace doing a lot of damage to him. Will doing everything he can to buy some space for his friend, but it just isn't enough. And now it looks like Fnatic regaining that lost momentum. Lil will go down, and I think this charge from only 1 point in Bloodlust, but they're really going to buff up this Hani, and he's already hitting fast and hitting hard, and with the Bloodlust on top of the madness. Ouch, anticipating the glyph. They'll use it at the very last second here, and Hard should be the one to grab the last hit. Yeah, times it perfectly. And seeing what they can get away with. They'll pressure this tier 2 tower. The glyph is, of course, cooled down. The VP Polar trying to make a hold is looking a little bit different. Oh, here we go. Charge in onto Hani. But will they have something to deal with it? Yeah, looks like it will be canceled. GoBlack. Valuable HP items tanking up a little bit and getting kind of the best of both worlds. Just needs to survive. Here we go. Initiation. GoBlack charging in. Arise. He's skewered back. That'll be the end of the Beastmaster. Get things started. But Hani gets off the ultimate from the high ground enough to bring down GoBlack. Scandal. He's taking a lot of damage as well. Hani with one more Lucid Beam to the face. It'll be a 1 for 2. Skewer down, shoots it, he's guided. He's no fall, but still buys himself some time. The team will have some opportunity to get into position. GoBlack will try to charge away, but there's the Yule. They save it for the perfect timing. Now they're going on GoBlack. Lucid Beam will be enough to bring him down. Ace goes a little too aggressive. Caught inside of the tree. Fnatic still eager to take this fight. 15 seconds on Eclipse. That's all the time they need. Linkage has been broken as Nolan Lee presses forward. Ace plays the Magnus. No RP, at least not an easy one right now. Ace uses the lasso, finishes off the Spirit Breaker. Illidan just getting clicked out by Hani. He attacks too damn fast. Now the Flame Break connects on 2. Knocks him out of the base. It'll be the end of the Skywrath. Costs Batrider his life, but it's nearly a full team wipe. There's only one survivor. It's DK Phobos. He's AFK in the jungle, playing with his toy cars, sipping on his juice box, and he'll be a sad fairy dragon. It's a 1 for 4 trade. They also lose the Aegis, but it was soon to expire. Actually, it's a 2 for 4. No Radiant buyback is just respawn. Anyway, now we'll move into the base. Buyback status comparable to how it was, and VP Polar. This is the end of it. Maybe Puck can make the play of all plays. He comes in, does a little bit of chip damage, but look at all the bouncy glaives. Yules, after Blink, after phase shift, can they bring him down to earn? They won't tick fast enough, they'll still blink, but this will be Mega Creeps. Phobos will finally be able to hop into the well. Their barracks have gone down, and their tier 4 towers will be in some big trouble. Polar won't tap out quite yet. They're fighters till the bitter end. They'll do what they can. They'll get a kill on Come With Me, but it's a minor consolation. Keep going forward. It is Will keeping out of his own base. They want Rise. He gets off the Yules. That buys him a little bit of time, but GoBlack's there. Hits him with the Lantern, and it'll be the end of McGee as he comes back down to planet Earth. One of the tier 4 towers have fallen, and Fnatic have essentially secured the win. This is nigh unthrowable at this point. 20,000 gold, 15,000 experience. They'll desperately hang on to save their base from the wrath of the Mega Creeps. GoBlack, he still wants one more race car excursion. He wants Hani. That's a second butterfly. Oh, boy. With the double damage rune. GoBlack, I don't think you want to do this, man. You don't want to be here. Oh, man. And Hani, he's going to chase him down. He's a speedy mother. Oh, come on, Hani, you can do it. Uses the flutter. He's going to chase him down. GoBlack's going to get juiced. He's going to get carved up like a Thanksgiving turkey. That's a gem on the ground, but Hani just doesn't care. Now he wants to go in for more. He's still hungry. He needs some food to feed his mouth. No lie. Oh, GoBlack running to his death. Virtus.Pro Polar in shambles. And Fnatic with securing a win here. They will be one step further away from relegation towards the end of this StarLadder Season 10 group stage. Now a Mask of Madness out on the Medusa. Just trying to do any damage she can. McGee grabs himself a Blink Dagger, and he'll head to that tier 1 tower in the mid lane. VP Polar only killed a single tower this game. The tier 1 in the bottom lane. What a sad story. No glyph available for the Dire side. They'll go straight for the throne. Or will they? There we go, Honey. Charging on in there. Use your double butterfly. He'll use his ultimate, but he makes a mistake. Look at the future. Look at the stung. But they can't even hurt him. Look at the evasion. Honey, he's getting tickled. The kittens. Oh, they feel nice on my skin. It's like when somebody rubs a feather above your eyebrows. Honey, he's still alive. He's dropping the hammer on Virtus.Pro. And that's the GG. The throne will fall. And Fnatic off to after a very rocky start with a huge turnaround and just wreck Virtus.Pro Polar. I don't think there's any other more tactful way to say it. It was just a barrel of fun, and they protected their Hani. They stacked up the Ancients, they stacked up the jungle, and 16-1-12 on the double butterflied Luna. Oh man. Well, that wraps up our coverage for this game, guys. I'm Zyori. You may follow on Twitter at ZyoriTV if you enjoyed the cast. Of course, at Beyond the Summit as well to stay up to date with all things happening in the studio. We'll be back after a break for our one final game today, and that is Virtus.Pro Polar versus Team Cleave.
So this could be very greedy for Militant. Tries to stick around. Just one nuke from the Scar. There is no lane ward here for the Radiant. And they're patrolling. They're giving Tron mono. You just have to send the courier to the secret shop and sit back. Venomancer was killed for the top lane, but I'm really watching. Those are very difficult to gank on the side of VP. Anti-Mage is the instant down. And they're going on. God, this was delayed. Now try to retreat. Glimpse is ready. DK Phobos. Sayonara stuck up. Ain't getting out of this one. Oh, he'll try. He'll try. Illidan's coming back in. That's the Mono Void. It's not a good enough Mono Void. He tried to use it on Metcon. Wisely to the setup, and he ends up feeding away his own life. Illidan. Kill. They did lose their Disruptor. And Scandal still in it. Turn. We'll go on to Tron. We'll finish off and he may even kill off Stress here as well if he can just heal up a little bit. Trying to do so. Illidan found a solo kill in the top lane where the Naga tried to defend. Still they chase out Stress, going for the TP out. A few extra arrows, stopping to eat a... So the first split, it's a big investment to go off the support panel, and they might even lose the set now. Yeah, he's done. Still off damage turn from Scandal. Heading to 357 damage. That's not counting the searing arrows. Oh my, they're gonna feed Scandal a triple. An easy fed triple for him. And now mid, they're not even done yet. They play big Stress, but that would have pushed him towards his own tower. Not really ideal, but it doesn't matter. Whatever damage you get out. Yeah, that was already a 3 gold split. It's gonna be more than that. Scandal gets an ultimate kill.
Is under attack.
The kind of flop view. Any chance there? I hope. Beautiful stuff. Double edge combination. Put drop everyone low. Problem is not killing anyone off. Scandal deals with the Fire Panda. Now he deals with the Earth Panda. That's going to be a Brewmaster falling. During his split. During just a BKB. Another triple kill for Scandal. Another double damage. Team VP Polar. They are in command of this game.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Fortunately for them, it's a bit late in the StarLadder season. Start being in command.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
So Stone will pick up a Morbid Mask, and you know, sometimes you'd see this on the carry Sven, and you would think, okay, this is going to be a Mask Madness, but it really should be a Vlad team. Well, help out the Anti-Mage so incredibly much. The damage R is always nice, and the plus armor will be pretty good against Naga. I mean, to be fair, Cleave are mostly magic damage, but yeah, I'm expecting to see a support Vlad's here for the Sven, and at that point you're giving, what is it, +5, +16? 21 armor to your team, to everyone. And the move speed. Good luck using Stampede to escape. Illidan will just keep on charging after you with that.
Invisibility!
Illidan nearly has Abyssal. It's pretty much a full farmed anti-mage in his prime, and Naga's still not really even online. just the Manta Radiance, like, she is not ready to fight whatsoever. I honestly think VP Polar should just go try to win the game now. They have Aegis. Doesn't matter if you've got more carries, you're ahead. You have the ability to siege now with the Manta Illusions. You have the BKB. You can also use Warcry to effectively siege, and even an MKB picked up on the clicks. This is before a butterfly is even considered from Naga. Purely just the solution for the Brewmaster. Trucked Haze won't be a factor now. Passive evasion won't be a factor. High ground time. Deep Polar. Forward. They'll blink in looking for stun and stress, but quarter of a second later, he'll blink out. B-ward as well while they're at it. And they'll essentially begin the siege. I wonder if they should be putting the AM on
bottom tower.
I'm not sure if you want AM and clicks in the same lane, but damn, they're just gonna go for it. Blink in, up to Manta. Start working in the building. Using the Warcry here just to assist the siege, keeping the creeps alive a bit longer and still waiting for that jump in. But they keep on getting illusions on the stretch, preventing the blink initiation. And there you go. Blinks in. Use the last one. I thought he would have known that down by now. It's been a while. Well, Song stopped the song, but that's still an ability to go ham in this fight. Now VP Polar with triple BKB, charging in, undefeated goal. If he gets that, he's going to go down to this. Spends on the hunt. They're just pursuing this rat to the end of the earth. No one's going to run. Except the circles. We'll survive for now. So win 10 and it's still standing. She will continue the retreat, but that's your amount of triple kill for Illidan. One swipe of those blades brings down the illusions, and now trying to clap, but man's out of that, and chase forward. The silence on the stretch with the MKB on the clicks, it's another kill, godlike with Scandal. GG any minute. VP Polar are overrunning this base. GG. Cleave. They drop another StarLadder here.
Dire's middle tower has
It will conclude day number 30. We're on the home stretch now. StarLadder Europe, I believe, has a few more days to go. Actually kind of curious to see how many it is. And with that, I think our standings are relatively updated. For those who are curious how we're doing. We're doing good. Secret and Tinker have already secured their berths. Na'Vi, Alliance, Cloud9, VP, and Empire are all in it. Obviously, Na'Vi looking the best right now out of those teams, but I think all of those still have a shot, even an outside shot, to finish in the top 4. So, of course, only 4 teams will go to the LAN finals in Kiev. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching StarLadder Europe. I'm LD. Been watching a Beyond the Summit presentation, and